34 hours that changed my life and my family's life. I'm wondering, what is this 34 hours? Started with this, 34 hours. Those were long hours. Actually, my son, Matthew Xavier, was born July 12th. He was supposed to be born July 14th, but my wife's blood pressure went up and her blood count went down, so she had to go in to get induced. But during induction, they asked her, do you want an epidural so you don't feel anything? She goes, oh, sure, why not? So she had an epidural done, so this prolonged the labor, and it prolonged it a lot. Once the labor was intensified, she ended up pushing for 3 hours and 45 minutes. And I was there by her side and actually helped hold my son out. I cut the umbilical cord, so it was wonderful. So that's my son. And with my wife, fresh out of the womb. Now, after 34 hours, you'd imagine she's exhausted, which she was. You'd imagine she's cranky, which she wasn't. She was just so happy to see him. As the doctor and I pulled him out, and the first thing we did was lay on her chest. She was just elated with happiness. And that's Matthew's first bath. As soon as he came out, the first thing he did was look around. He just wanted to explore his world. He started lifting up his head and he says, hey, you know I'm here. And for the first 8-9 hours of his life, he didn't cry. He was just too exhausted from the 34 hours. And he wanted to check things out. So there he is getting his first prints. He's an official citizen right there. All right. I don't know if it's going to an FBI database, but he is. And that's our first family picture. Actually, my friend took this one. And I like this picture because the focus is not on me, not even on my wife, but on my son. And the light's just shining down on him as he's a parent. He brightened up our life. And like I said, as soon as he came out, he started checking out. You can see he's already yelling at me right there. Trying to tell me what to do. And which he does a good job. He doesn't even talk yet. He's 5.5 weeks old, but he's already telling us what to do. So there he is as soon as we got him home. As you can see, he's still got his wrapper right there from the book they drew, and he's still got his thing. His ID. By the way, when you're at the hospital on the foot, they put a low jack so that they don't steal the baby. It's like the one on the car. As soon as you step out of a certain area, the alarms go off, and in like 3 different languages announcing, come on back. You're stepping the line, sir.
Oh, that's good.
So there's my son with my mother, my grandmother. This is her 3rd grandchild, but my niece and nephew live all the way in Virginia Beach, so this is only when she's got local, so she's there every weekend enjoying them. And there he is with his great-grandmother. There's 3 generations right there. I think this is her 16th grandchild, great-grandchild, and that's my wife's cousin with them. As you can see, having a new baby really adds to a family. And there's my sister-in-law with her nephew, and my nephew right there, if one can get who he's the oldest grandchild with the youngest grandchild.
Wow.
And that's my hand, and my wife took that picture. Actually, what happened was we took him to the pediatrician. The pediatrician said, you know, why don't you take pictures of him, wear a black shirt, and if you have a SLR camera with external flash, bounce the light off the ceiling. That's exactly what we did. And actually, I'm sorry if some of you are sensitive to nudeness, but and there he is after eating. As you can see, he's already grown a lot. He looks big. It's just this is the focus, but he was born 7 pounds 15 ounces. Now he's over 12. He's eating and eating and eating and eating.
Yeah, they grow fast.
And there he is joining the clan of boys. Those are my friends, and he's already part of the clique. He's going to be out drinking with the boys pretty soon. Says, wait till he's 14, I'll introduce him to some liquor. I'm like, he needs to stay away from you. And there he is last week outside in the yard with his mother. It was 34 hours, but every hour was worth it. Mr. Toastmaster.